afternoon, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So, Taurus, what that means at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So, what I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, Taurus, just leave it for another. Let's get started. I got the Zodiac 108 deck here. We're going to pull you 3 clarifiers out. And these clarifying decks are like season, person, dates, events, timings, just clarifications for the general reading on the whole. So let's see what we got to start with here. Taurus, starting out the week ahead, we have the train coming out. This is about moving on, life's journey, new endeavors, and going away, maybe in one direction, on track, focus, on time, keep going forward as well as going with the flow. Perhaps a little inflexible, a steady climb, and no resistance at all. So let's look at else. We also got the convertible coming out here for you, Taurus. Many options. You got free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, and potential change. Freedom, enjoyment, perhaps two-faced or going with the wind. There's a lot of alternatives or preferences here as well. So now we're also pulling in the Pioneer card at the end here. That's about boldness and a destination or bus and the attitude or the cutting edge. A long journey, trailblazing, true grit, challenging, navigating uncharted territory perhaps, as well as being resourceful. A team, got your six sort of energy, as well as unflappable courage. All right, it's looking already like an interesting week ahead for you, Taurus. Let's go to the Graham Smith Waite, that original circular edition tarot deck, and I'm going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. And I pull 6 cards just to make sure with all of you being a general reading, everybody will have something that maybe will resonate with you individually. So it's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, 2 cards for the end of the week, and then we'll come back and clarify a little more detail out of these 6 cards using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's get started. Right at the beginning of the week, I'm looking at, we're holding back a little bit. This 8 of Pentacles energy usually is quite a hardworking, staying focused and really, a perfectionist in your skills, your expertise, and working real hard and being dedicated and committed to the job at hand to create a quality product. It is being held back a little bit here, so maybe something to do with your plans of moving forward is just slightly being held back at the beginning of the week here. You also, at the same time, there's that 10 of Pentacles in the same position, being held back a little bit, perhaps based on this work, this project, these opportunities that you're honing, you're doing these skills in and working on it and being dedicated to. Got to complete the job to see that successful abundance, perhaps. Or it is just that attitude as well. It's about feeling grateful for the abundance that you have in your home, work, or life in general. It is the one success card that everybody works towards in the cycles of the lower arcana. So that's kind of being held back at the same time as this work endeavor and hard at work is being held back. So take that as it resonates for you. We do have strength in the middle of the week in the forward position. So a major arcana strength card, a lot of bravery, courage. You're moving forward courageously here in the middle of the week, and you're gaining strength from it. That Leo energy, the Leo, the lion strength and bravery come into play here, as well as all the yellow is all about a successful endeavor. Perhaps being using a strength that's more passive rather than assertive or aggressive is called for right now, but it's definitely kind of taming a beast, whether it's a beast within yourself or in another. You're going to have that ability. You really are moving forward on that, and as well as you're moving forward on making a decision. Middle of the week, there's many options, possibilities here. We did see that there is definitely a lot of adjacent possibilities, and you're a little concerned that things are a little foggy at the moment. You're trying to get some clarity. You don't want to make the wrong decision, but you definitely are moving towards making that decision. And even towards the end of the week, look at this: united, coming together, that 4 of Wands energy, family, home, celebration. You may be seeing 1111 synchronistically repeating themselves. Now, Taurus, the reason that is angels try to send you messages via symbolism. And 1111 is well known that let you know that you're on the right path, you're on the right track. So whenever you see that 1111, just take a quick moment to say, what was I thinking, saying, or doing? And know that that's a message that you are, yes, on track, on the right path. So that's just confirmation from the angels for you. As well as look at this, the end of the week, karmic wheel of fortune reversing for you. So this is definitely good news at the end of the week. It's a midlife major arcana cycle. You're struggling, you're working it from the beginning cycles and developing things and making it happen. And then that wheel of fortune reverses in the midlife cycle of that hero's journey, and things start to look up and start to move, and it's just going with that flow and really get going forward with momentum, kind of like that train energy there. You're on track, you're moving forward there at the end of the week. So definitely, things are being a little held back here at the beginning of the week, or at least you're feeling that way, but you're finding that strength middle of the week, and you're making a decision, and it's not going to be the wrong decision, because look at here. You're the whole celebration is, the angels are there keeping you on track as well. So karmic wheel, if fortune is turning in your favor, you got that true grit to face the challenge. You're resourceful. I'm seeing that in here, as well as that boldness. Leo, that strength from Leo is boldness too. All right, let's move to the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and we're going to pull you 3 cards to clarify, starting with that 8 of Pentacles there for you the week ahead. Now, Taurus, what we're clarifying here, look at this. Yeah, look, there is a developing new opportunity here. So, it's just in the beginning, developing stages here, but it is a message coming into you. It's just been really slow coming. Look at that Knight of Pentacles. Very cautious energy, making sure there's a solid foundation as and a sturdy, steps moving forward. It's been slow, steady, but that opportunity message is coming in. You just got to stand firm, stand your ground here, Taurus. It is, kind of, maybe, it's hard to say because we got that card. I'm looking at it, and it's showing you standing your ground, maybe is what's holding you back here. I'm getting it because it is, holding things up here. Maybe you're a little too inflexible, standing too firm on your ground. This opportunity is coming through. This Knight of Pentacles, total Taurus energy as well. Dependable, loyal, stable. I mean, you're very dedicated to doing things, and you're looking at this new opportunity, but there's maybe some things you're just being a little too inflexible, and that's why it's holding up the progress here a little bit in the beginning of the week. And same with that 10 of Pentacles here. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, look at this. You even look at this. There is a little patience being needed here. So there is there's alchemy going on between the cups. You look at this. Things are held up. You got yourself bondage, tied up in knots, and blindfolded yourself because you don't want to make a decision. And I say that because there's only 8 swords here. There's a line that's been set in the sand. You've been trying to, one foot on land, the other in the sea. Sea is emotion. So you've been tapping into some emotions, as well as trying to deal with the 3D stuff, home, work, contracts and vehicles, and, anything in the 3D environment. And you've been trying to just balance everything out, equalize it. And it's taken time, so moderation is key here. But decision does need to be made because it is holding you up from your success there. There is a token apology here. There's this energy from more of a watery type of a nature of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming out here. And this a small token gift or apology is coming towards you, and perhaps it needs to be said to help balance things out here and get things moving here. Now, this could very well be you. You may have some characteristics of that nature within you, or a need to give a small token apology to someone, Taurus, just so we can get back into the flow and progressing forward. We have that strength card. You definitely are going to find that strength in the middle of the week to get things moving forward. And yeah, look at this. This is that stubborn card. Being that stubborn card, your inner knowing for that high priestess, tapping into your higher self, find your divine creator, getting things going, and that transformation death card coming out. Scorpio energy there too. You got this energy coming out of using discernment. You're just like, I don't know if I want to deal with another cup. I got these three I'm working on. You just, you're stubbornly refusing. Maybe you've been very unsatisfied with something here, so you are checking in with yourself, your higher self, your inner knowing, your intuition, and you are following it, and it's leading you to an ending, a completion, but a beginning. It's a transformation ending of endings and beginnings, rebirth card coming to play here. And you got the strength, and perhaps that's what's going to be, is taming that beast, that inflexible, that stubbornness, so that will help move you forward, Taurus. Here we go, is that decision card with alternative possibilities, afraid you're going to make the wrong choice, but it isn't a forward progress too. So we are finding the strength here in the middle of the week to be moving forward, making it happen. And look at that, acknowledgement, praise, recognition, that hero's welcome coming into play. And wasn't I right? There's that world completion card. Major arcana completion means it's time to level up here, Taurus. And look at this, Queen of Wands energy. Now, Queen of Wands, this could be coming into play. You could actually have some of these fiery characteristics in yourself, or it could be another. Take it as it resonates. So you got Aries, you have Leo, and Sagittarius. We did have Leo the Lion coming up here, that strength and courage and passive restraint there. But the Queen of Wands, very mystical in her ability to make things grow and expand. She's very creative, and especially with problem solving, creative ideals coming out. She's inspiring, she's motivating, she's charismatic, she's passionate, but she inspires others as well. So take that as it resonates, whether you're male or female. It's all masculine and feminine energy in tarot. So that's going to be helpful after this completion cycle. You're going through, having that strength and realizing it is time to grow. It's time to expand. And almost a mystical resolution come into play, especially in the home front. Look at this, the Four of Wands energy. That's just all that energy coming together there and uniting together with others. So maybe the Queen of Wands has got your six, as they showed in that Zodiac 108. And yeah, look, it's time to take action now. Trumpet calling, and look at it, rising up. Be true to yourself here, Taurus. Be authentic, but it's time to rise up. And look at the King of Pentacles. Now that is the most Taurus energy I've ever seen. Masculine energy is King of Pentacles. He is the final king of the lower arcana, so he's gained all that wisdom, experience of the other kings and their cycles. So he's a little more cautious. He's a little more laid back, so to speak, and slower to make decisions. But he is very savvy in his investments. He ensures he's got a solid foundation before he invests his money, his time, his energy, or even his heart into something. He's very cautious, very slow, but he's very dependable and loyal. When he does make that decision, he sticks to it. He's got that integrity coming in. And there's that Five of Swords energy coming out. Now, Five of Swords usually is about, maybe some conflicts, creating headaches in your life. And it's time to change things here, Taurus. It's time to recognize in your communication styles with others. Others may have ideals that have merit, and it's okay to, agree to disagree if you think your ideals are better, but don't just outright dismiss others. And you got to come together, unite. This is under the unite together for that, celebrating, realizing win-win outcomes can be had by all, by even agreeing to disagree. So let's continue on, because we do have that karmic wheel of debt going into reversal here. And look at that. Yeah, coming in real fast at the end of the week. Look at this wand energy. And it's a message about this endeavor, this project, this inspiration that's going to motivate you. You do have this Nine of Swords energy. This is anxiety and stress, that tension, perhaps. And this could be just, one of those last gap things of not getting all over analyzing things, being overcritical of everything, Taurus. This is a getting out of your head so that you can move forward and complete the cycle. And perhaps that is what's coming about with this. You're no longer going to have all caught up in your head because look, 10 of Cups energy, abundant, blended family. The unicorns and rainbows dream card is here. This is the desire card. This is what everybody's working for, that abundant, blessed family uniting, coming together. So you're gonna definitely, it's gonna come quick towards the end. The fire is inspirational endeavor or project's gonna inspire, no longer over analyzing things and truly enjoying the blessings of the abundant family life. Now let's go ahead over here to the Sacred Soul Messages cards, Taurus. We're going to grab you one Sacred Soul message for the week ahead, and yours is, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. So Taurus, divine purpose, mission in life, and simply being guided. Allow yourself to be guided, as well as realize your divine purpose is coming to fruition here. Now we're going to grab one spirit message for you, Taurus. Your spirit message for the week ahead, just ask. Yep, just ask. Taurus, there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and even spirit helpers who are all waiting to simply assist you. So, Taurus, they are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is simply ask for their help and guidance. Tap into that inner knowing we've seen in the middle of the week there, and listen to the divine source. Listen to the angel's guide. See that 1111. Know they're trying to direct you and let you know and reassure you, yes, you're on the right path. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So now let's move on to the Chinese Five Elementals Oracle deck. And I am going to just pull one card, and we're just going to read the message from heaven and the message from earth today. Taurus, your card is Wood Dragon. You have the strength. We've seen that with the strength card. You have the strength. And that 41 there, that does work into 5. And we know we got to make some changes here. So you got to change, how you're moving forward and find that strength. Make a change there of, it's time to really establish yourself in a forward momentum and not hold back on things here. Realize you're not always alone, whether it's with actual people in your life here, like that Queen of Wands energy coming out, or if it's your spirit guides, your angels, your prayers, the divine source. Tap into all that. That is all there for assistance. Just ask. So now the Wood Dragon, message from heaven, live your life authentically, Taurus, and choose your actions from a place of compassion, the higher frequency of that yang wood. And the message from heaven for you today, Taurus, or excuse me, message from earth is mindfulness practices such as Qigong, yoga, and even meditation will help you connect to that dragon's empowering, grounding earth element. Being anchored or grounded to reality is actually key to manifesting your dreams. Alrighty, so I do hope something resonated for you here today, Taurus. We'll catch you next time. Bye.